Houston. That'll bring you stink, bro. Work hard on my arpeggios. Chosen my sin. Festival was amazing. We tore that stage up, man. You guys were there. You know, Niño, we got up there, man. We killed it. We had an incredible show. Hey, thank you, Mike. caught Five Finger Death Punch. I thought they were awesome, man. I love that band. I think they're great. Especially now that they got the amazing Andy James in the band. I'm a big fan of Andy James. He's a friend of mine. I've always been a big fan of Andy James. was incredible, man. And that, you know, we did 2 shows with Down after Rockville Festival. And that was great, man, to see Down every night, man. I love that band. What's up, Bronson? How are you, bro? Yeah, keep jamming, bro. Gotta check out that Hyperdez, man. Next time I come up to Maine, dude, bring the Hyperdez and jam. Just like last time. Bronson, I'll see you soon, brother. Yeah, we got a couple shows in Germany, I heard. Just a couple though. Can you tag along? Yeah, come to the show, dude. Why not? Why not? It's gonna be good. We are out there tearing it up, man. If you've been seeing the videos, man, we are on fire right now, man. Like I said, come see El Niño, man. You're getting your money's worth at our shows, man. Everything is 100%. Everyone giving 100% on stage, production, lights, everything, man. And it's great to be in a band that cares about putting 100% into their show. So it's been really, really cool. But this week coming up, I should say next week, we're doing Hail the Horns out on the West Coast, guys. So if you're out on the West Coast, make sure you come by, check out Hail the Horns, man. We'll be playing some new original stuff, some covers, and it's always a good time, man. So definitely come and hang. Oh yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna do some more jamming. I'm just improvising today.
What's up with all you guys? All good out there? All right, all right. Just got home from this weekend where we played El Niño and Down. We did the Rockville Festival on Thursday, and then we did Friday and Sunday night with Down in Texas and in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was incredible, man. I love Down; they're one of my favorite bands ever. So it was great to hang with those guys, see my buddy Kirk. I'm a big fan of his with Crowbar and Down, and it was incredible to watch those guys every night, man. Kirk and Pepper, incredible guitar players, big influence on me. Um, Always was a big Down fan. As much as I am a Pantera fan, I always loved Down just as much. So it was really, really cool to check it out. Yeah. Phil's in that picture on Facebook. That was a band pick up Down and Niño. All of us are in it. Real soon, Rob. Get ready to write her next blog. And, the cowardly threats are still coming, which is very amusing. These are people that would never say this stuff to my face, and they're going to have to soon. And that's going to be really fun when that happens. I can't believe it. But, she's getting ready to start her next blog, which will expose more of these crazy, mentally ill people. So, get ready. And
help share that vlog. We want it to go everywhere. I want it everywhere. I want people to know what's up, what's going on. So, well, that is the real story, Bob. That's the real story in that vlog about what's going on. And you know why I think it's important for the fans to know about it is because there's a lot of questions as to why Sepultura have never reunited. And I think my girlfriend Christina's vlog basically sums up why Sepultura has never reunited. Because there's a lot of mentally ill people over there. Guys like Andreas, they don't want to deal with that. So there you go, guys. And I hope if anyone has a problem, please come talk to me first. That's right, Bob. You know what's up, my friend. You know what's up. It's been insane, you know. It's been threats, racism, you know, Rizzo's like can take it to that level. Racism and threatening a young lady's life. So, you know, I'm glad to be gone. I'm very glad to be gone from that train wreck. You know, Niño, we don't treat people like that. So, yeah, man. What's good, everybody? What's going on? Keep talking. You know me, man. I like to keep it real. I like to keep it honest. And your questions will always be answered here. So, right on. Thank you, Rob. No one can imitate Andrea's style like me. Well, thank you, man. You know, there's a lot of great players out there. But, you know, the thing with me and why you know, maybe I was able to do is because I grew up idolizing Andreas. You know, that was always my thing with Sepultura, was that I was a huge fan of Andreas's solos, his riffs. Watching live Under Siege in Barcelona, he clearly is playing in those videos. He's not faking it; he's playing. Max, on the other hand, I don't really believe he played on that recording. But Andreas did, and I love his playing. You know, I always have. I mean, all the thrash metal bands. I was always a big fan, like Testament, big fan of Alex Skolnick. Suicidal Tendencies, was a big fan of Rocky George. So for me, it was always about the lead guitar player in the band. So I knew a lot of those Andreas solos. You know, I've always given him credit for being an influence on me, man. And I'll tell you, like I've said before, that new Sepultura record, I think, is the best stuff I've ever heard from Andreas. You know, he's definitely shredding. On the next level, he took his guitar playing to the next level. I salute that. You know, that shows that people in that band care about putting on a proper show and playing professionally and taking their playing to the next level. Which to me, that's what it's all about in this music. You know. Yeah, Rocky is the most underrated guitarist ever. I agree, man. Rocky was one of my biggest influences. I have so much influences from Rocky. You know, his improvs, his heavy delay, all that type of stuff. You know. Good question, Joe Romeo. Yeah, I'll probably do a playthrough real soon of "This Is Over," the new El Niño single. That's a great idea. I'm home all week before we start this Hail the Horn tour. So yeah, that's a great idea. I will do a playthrough of "This Is Over." I got to go back and relearn it, but I will. It's a great song. You know, listen, man. Again, the reason why I came back to El Niño was because you know, besides the love and everyone being so awesome to me during the pandemic and reaching out to me, and us doing that live video that we did last year, but also I really like the direction that they're going in. I love the new music. I'm a huge fan of Marcos's vocals. I always was. I loved his band Shattered Sun. I toured with those guys, and I always wanted to start a band with Marcos.
So when I heard Marcos got the gig, I was like, yo, man, sign me up, man, because I've always been a big fan of his vocals, the way he conducts himself on stage and off stage. Um, and, um, and I love the new music, all the stuff that they were releasing um, before I came back to the band, I thought was excellent. I prefer the old stuff. I'm sorry, I prefer the new stuff compared to the old stuff. And I'm really hoping that we're just going to be playing nothing but the new stuff real soon. Um, because I know a lot of people love that record, Revolution, and I get it, and it is a great record. But what we're doing now, I think, is so much better. Musically, vocally, I'm doing solos on these records. Hey, Bowser, thank you, my friend, for that tip. I appreciate the tips, guys. Much appreciated. Um, so, um, so yeah, it's really been cool, man. Doing this new version of El Nino. That's why I've been calling it El Nino 2022, um, because it is the future here, and it's the future of the band and the sound. I'm crazy about, and it's great to be in a band um, with a singer that sings and does melody, because I am a big fan of that. I grew up on classic rock. Um, I grew up on real vocals. As much as I love the death metal growl thing, um, I also really love doing stuff that's more just rock. Rock style vocals, melodic vocals. I love writing music for stuff like that. I'm a huge Van Halen fan. I'm a huge Sabbath fan. Deep Purple, all the old classic stuff. So I like hearing vocals, man. My favorite singer of all time was Dio, or Bruce Dickinson. So it's cool to work with a singer, again, who can sing melodically. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then, for the heavy stuff, I got my new project, Revenge Beast, guys, where, it's just straight up guttural death metal vocals, and I love that too, man. And we're getting ready to drop that record really, really soon. Upstate Records is going to be releasing the new Revenge Beast. So I'm really excited. These are really good times, man. And I think the music speaks for itself, guys. Some of the best stuff I've ever done. So, well, thank you, Chosen by Sin. I appreciate that, man. All those tips, I appreciate, guys. It makes my time here on YouTube definitely even more worth it, as much as I love doing these live feeds, which I've been doing for a long time. You guys know I've been doing these live feeds even before the pandemic. I think I first started doing YouTube live feeds, Facebook live feeds in like 2016, maybe 15. When I figured out how to go live up from my phone, I was like, what the hell, man? Let me get up here and jam. It was never a gimmick thing for me. It was never I never used it as like a gimmick, or to try to spread false information. I did these videos honestly, and showed you guys the way songs were honestly written and played, and do it and talk to you in real time. That was always the most important thing with me and doing these videos, was that I love that we can connect here. I can read your comments. I have my phone facing me where I can read everything and I can answer your stuff in real time. So it's a good thing, and I'm going to continue doing this. Thank you, Rob. Well, right on, man. I'm glad you think I care about the fans. Man, I consider myself a fan, and I know how fans want to be treated because I'm a fan. I still idolize my favorite bands, and I don't like all that rock star stuff at all. I'm not into rock star stuff. I mean, look at me. I'm not into the poser thing. You're not going to catch me getting dressed up or, makeup or, well, except for the Misfits. But that's the Misfits. I'll do anything for those guys. But that's why I like to dress down and just shred, man. That's always been my thing, is to just look like a normal dude in the crowd, but shred out. So that's the most important thing to me. And a lot of people, I've been getting asked, about wearing the book bag again. Listen, man, it's not that big of a deal to me. It's just a book bag. It never was a big deal. I stopped wearing it because I got tired of hearing about it nonstop. But everybody in El Nino asked me to wear it. It meant a lot to them for me to go on stage, I guess, for nostalgia and rock the book bag. So I'm doing it for them. Those are my brothers. I love these guys, man. It's been nothing but a pleasure to be in this new version of El Nino, and they asked me to rock that book bag, so I did, and that's how it is. So yeah, it's been great. there's been a lot of comments about that first El Nino record. Obviously we've been playing a lot of those songs. Listen, man, I see how people love that record. It definitely for the time was a special record for a lot of people, including myself. But again, I think what we're doing now, the newer stuff, I think is just the next level of El Nino, which is why I'm doing it, because I really really like the direction that El Nino has taken on these newer songs. So, and I actually even I actually even after I left El Nino, I always thought the stuff that they were doing was better. I always saw the band get better and better and better. Now we're on that next level, I think, because we got Marcos. Because now you're gonna come see us live, and you got a singer who's gonna sing stuff in key and rock out on stage, man. So these are good times. No, Down was incredible, man. I really enjoyed doing this weekend, So, yeah, Tony Zag in key, definitely. That's I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for anyone, man. Marcos is spot on. I love his vocals, and again, if he's one of the main reasons why I'm doing this project, because I just love his vocals. So. Thank you, bro. Yeah, man, it's been nothing but great reviews for Marcos's vocals, man. Nothing but great reviews. He's excellent singer. I mean, the dude is through and through a metalhead, and he's killing it. He's crushing it. I watch how intense he is about getting ready for the show and giving 100%. I really think it's amazing to watch him get up there and rock out and be so passionate about what he does, which is important to me. It's like, if you don't have passion for it, then get off the stage. You don't belong up there. And Marcos has nothing but passion for what he does, and it shows in his music. It shows in his performance. He's up there rocking out, giving 100%, man. So it's a great thing. Hey, thank you for the tip, Tony Zag. I appreciate that, bro. For you guys that tip me, make a request. I'll try to I'll play whatever you want. I try to remember a lot of songs. If I don't, then I'll get you next time. But feel free to make a request. I appreciate it. Thanks for the tip, bro. Hey, and some other great news. It looks like I've been talking to Dean, and it looks like we're talking about doing a signature SG type shaped guitar with Dean. So we're gonna put that together real soon, man. I had a really good talk with my good friend Chris Canella over at Dean, and they really want me to come over. They want me doing clinics. They want to build me a signature. So we're talking right now. We're gonna make that happen, man. I've always loved Dean. So hopefully we'll announce it real soon. Once we get this all figured out and design the guitar. But it's gonna be an SG. I haven't decided yet if it's gonna be a 6-string or a 7-string. Probably a 7-string. Yeah, it's gonna be a full black mat guitar, Tony Zag. That's right, and it's gonna be an SG. They have something similar right now, which I didn't know. I didn't know that Dean made SG style guitars, but they actually do, and they look sick, man. So yes, that's what it would be. It would be an SG style guitar, EMG pickups. Obviously, it's what I love, and I would definitely like a flat black guitar. Just meat and potatoes, man. That's what I like, dude. I don't like anything fancy. I don't want a Floyd Rose. Just something real simple. So let's see. I think it's gonna happen. I know I want it to happen. they've been showing me a lot of support over there, and are very excited to work with me, which is means a lot to me because I kind of, a lot of people have been asking me about my signature Washburn. Yo, I love Washburn. The signature we designed, I love it. It's a beautiful guitar. I just lost contact with those guys. I mean, if anyone out there knows them, tell them to hit me up. I'd like to talk to them because I don't know what's going on at the company. Yes, it would be a USA custom shop, Rob. And I don't know what's going on. They built me a beautiful Washburn Les Paul style 7-string. My rep left the company, and once my rep left, I just kind of lost contact with everybody over there. And this is what happens a lot with these companies. That's why I've always jumped from company to company, unfortunately, because a lot of people quit, leave, and then you don't hear from people. You don't know who to contact, and it just gets frustrating. But Dean, my good friend Chris Canella, man, he's a great dude, and he's got some really, really great ideas that I'd love to pursue. So we'll see what's up, man. I'm very excited, man. If you guys have been following my videos, I'm crazy about SGs. I've always been a big fan of the SG. And I feel like I'm coming home now by playing SG-shaped guitars, whether it's my beautiful Diamond that they send me, or my beautiful Gibson SG here, or anything that's like an SG. So I'm excited to get that Dean in my hands. So, all right, cool. Let's keep jamming. All right, guys, I'm gonna do one more jam for you, and then I'm gonna head out. It's workout time, man. Yeah, I know a couple of you guys have been asking about my workout videos, man. I plan on doing more. Maybe tonight I'll go online and do a good burpee workout video, because that's really what I've been into lately. Keep us up to date on the signature guitar. I'd love to have someone. You just bought Dean Dime. Well, that's great. That's a great guitar, man. Obviously, Dean is a very cool company. Again, I did not know they made an SG style guitar, man. That blew my mind away when I found out. So I'm very excited to get one in my hands and then build a signature with them. That Kerry King signature Dean looks awesome too. So maybe I can check out one of those, man. Yeah, Dean's one of those companies, man. They've always made great stuff. So we'll see what's up, man. We're gonna move forward with it, and I'm excited. All right, last jam, guys. Yeah, they are great quality, right, Rob? I've always enjoyed playing Deans, man. All right, last jam. If you guys got questions, man, feel free to ask away.
out there today. So many great players. I try to keep it more 80s style. I love 80s shred, more improv, a little more bluesy, not so thought out. So a lot of these live videos will just be improvising.
great day, great night.